There probably is enough Toto songs that are good enough, but like you'd be there for Rosanna, Hold the Line, and Africa, wouldn't you?
No. You'd be there for Africa.
You'd be there for Africa. You'd only be there for Africa.
Don't pretend that everyone knows all the songs. Just...
I don't think I've even heard the other songs.
You've not heard Hold the Line by Toto? Ah! It's so good!
Star Wars the musical. Right.
Yeah, this half the album.
Yoda sings.
Yoda
Yoda's
sings.
got a solo.
And it's a jaunty vaudeville number
Who
with a cane and a top hat. Yes, it is.
Who writes the music for? Who writes the music for?
Justin Herbert.
Led Zeppelin.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
It's just him like breathing. It's good.
Hanson.
That's good. Space. That'd be good. I don't know why you put yourself there, but there you go. NWA.
Oh, NWA would be good.
Doing the Star Wars
Fuck
music.
the Republic. Like.
Hang on now. That's not bad. That's not Tribe Called Quest and NWA. Fuck the Republic. We're not. No. You mean the Empire?
Nah.
Fuck the Empire. Empire is bad.
No, fuck the Republic is the song that Darth Vader sings.
Oh my god! Like they're not the good guys.
Yeah.
It's lots of rap groups. They all do rap.
Fuck the Rebels.
Okay, so who make up the rebels? Which rap groups? I think Tribe Called Quest.
All right.
Eminem because he's white.
Who's Luke Skywalker?
I don't know. Eminem surely would be the Empire.
Why would he be at the Empire?
He's
What,
white.
Because he's West Coast.
No, but
he's
hang
white.
on, no. Sorry, pull down a hood, right? The Sith hood, Eminem, right?
I'd see that. Yeah.
And as well, and he's looks all pasty and not right.
Yeah.
Eminem now as well, bad Eminem. I want
With the
revival
beard.
Era.
With his beard.
Yeah, I want revival era Eminem to be part of the.
See, I think it'd be quite good if Eminem wasn't part of the Empire. He could be Luke, and you could have Dr. Dre as Darth Vader.
I'd say Anderson .Paak would be leader
He's
of the
basically
Rebels.
his dad, isn't he?
Anderson .Paak would be leader of the Rebels along with like Kendrick Lamar.
That's some good shit.
Then you'd get like Buster Rhymes as like the heavy.
Anderson's the leader, but then like.
Childish Gambino already is Lando, isn't he? He's in the film.
Yeah. It's already a thing, right? But I think
It's already a thing.
I don't think Anderson .Paak is the leader, right?
Anderson .Paak is easily Han Solo.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm doing finger guns all the way. Anyway.
With the teeth.
Yeah. Okay. So.
There would have to be a moment he looks down the camera. Ding.
Yeah, and every time he gets out of this gun, he says, "Yes, Lord!" Pow. Right? Every single time, right?
Yes, Lord.
Pow.
Get loud with the money.
Right, character by character. Okay, Han Solo is Anderson .Paak. Okay, who's Yoda?
Who's Yoda? Who's
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Jay-Z's Yoda.
Can you imagine Jay-Z being 1'4"?
Who's
I'd say
I'm sorry, Ben. I'm sorry.
Who's Ben Kenobi then?
Old. No, wait, we're talking like a old rapper.
Does it have to be a rapper?
No,
Does it have to be a rapper?
Yeah.
Yes, this is Star Wars rap.
Rap edition.
Like it's all rappers.
Wait, who did you say? Ben Kenobi?
Yeah, so who's Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Hang on,
seen what
wait, give me
R&B
a second.
people.
Wait, give me a second.
Hang on a sec. Prequels or not prequels?
Who's Jar Jar Binks?
There's too much to think about. Hang on, one at a time. Ben Kenobi. We're going to go with traditional old Ben Kenobi.
Old Ben
then you're
Kenobi.
gonna have to go with someone like
I'm talking like-
dead or alive, like Biggie. You might go for Biggie. You might go for Tupac, because it's gonna have to be someone wise and good.
It's not Tupac. I don't think Tupac is Obi-Wan.
No, it's very.
He's too springy. Do you know what I mean? I want someone
He's more of a sort of.
Preferably alive. I want someone who's old.
He's more like sort of young, so like Luke, I guess.
Let's go for Dr. Dre then, because like he's like 60. And still fast in it.
Dre's a good shout.
I don't know enough about rap music.
I think Dre's a good shout though.
Dre.
We'll say Dre for Ben, right? Tupac is Luke. No, was someone new?
No.
Kendrick's Luke then.
I like that.
Kendrick's
Luke. I like
Kendrick's
that.
Luke.
Kendrick's Luke.
This is a lot of fun.
I'd say.
Anyway, one character. At a time.
Who
No,
is
go character first, then think about it.
Cardi B's Leia? I'm
Cardi
joking.
B is Leia. Yes, she is.
Yeah, she is.
Wait, or is it Nicki? Because only two.
No, Cardi B.
Are there any evil women? There's one in
There's
in
Captain
episode 7.
Phasma, and that's about it.
The
silver one.
Metallic,
Yeah.
That's Nicki Minaj then.
Yeah.
Is Nicki Minaj evil Cardi B? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Nicki Minaj is evil neon Cardi B.
Yeah, it's ever it's like neon pink, like walking around,
And like the back
got
panel's
fucking
just
LEDs in
no,
it.
like, the back panel's just missing. It's just her arse hanging out of the armour. Like,
it's like, oh fuck! No one sees it coming. Like, oh fuck! No one's ever said that. No one's heard about this.
they've only ever mentioned the neon. They never mentioned the arse hanging out of the back.
Face on.
They're always looking towards me.
Face on, you don't see it, but if you turn it around, it takes up half the screen.
It doesn't actually make any sense. Right?
Camera lenses to make it like.
That's a good point. Yeah, change lens for every single
Yeah.
shot. Why is one blurry? And the faces are all blurred. It's just like a fish eye. It's just like, oh, it's kind of weird.
Who's so who's the Emperor?
I was actually just going to say that, and I think
what
personally,
Drake.
no, no.
Because he's just
Drake.
bad.
Who? No, Drake is like Jar Jar or some shit.
Oh my god, no! I know who it would be. It would be no. What's his name? It's
Drake is
MC.
Greedo. MC Hammer.
No. It's not MC Hammer. It's
It's just supposed to be. Who's the really main bag? MC Hammer.
Not MC
Yeah, right,
Hammer.
yeah. Who's supposed to be
It's, I can't remember his name. He had
He
Darth
Vader.
he had
Kanye.
his-
Oh yeah. I'm
he
sorry.
had it's like
I thought we already
force
agreed
push.
that. I thought we'd already spoken about that. Sorry, yeah. Darth Vader is Kanye.
1000%.
Who's
Oh, sorry, every lightsaber strike is hair, by the way.
Hey.
So, hair.
Where's my phone?
Oh wait, I can't think of his name. I'm gonna have to get it up
Oh,
because
Kendrick trying to kill Kanye West. But every time it goes hair.
Hey. Be home.
Oh yeah, it's
They make noises when they turn on, and Kendrick's just.
MC Ren.
Do.
MC Ren is
Ren.
he's like he's associated with NWA.
That's all I know.
Grandmaster
That's a shame
Flash.
because
Sorry,
you're
mate.
wrong.
Gra-
Like it's a shame.
I'm sorry,
'cause
you're
if you
wrong.
heard-
It's Grandmaster Flash.
No, it's
He's
not.
the Emperor.
It's not.
It's Grandmaster. It's been decided. Then we're all
No,
agreed.
why? Why? You're both wrong.
No, who's old? I wasn't
Yes,
old.
him. He's from NWA.
No.
No.
Grandmaster Flash.
Yeah,
is-
you're a fucking idiot.
Who's the next offensive rapper I can think of?
And he's the worst.
Oh, yes, Tom York.
I was going to say Tom York because you're fucking derailing this shitty conversation.
Tom York in the last track of House of the Thief. He raps in that one. That's good enough for me. Fine. MC Ren, whoever the fuck that is.
MC Ren, he got this. He had an accident or something, and now his voice is like
So who's Eminem? then?
really like really bad.
Well, then good then.
Who's Eminem? Who do you have Eminem?
Eminem, we said is
I didn't. We said we just decided that he was going to be bad.
Oh,
Eminem
Eminem would work with the Emperor though. Because he looks like the Emperor.
I'd say Eminem's.
He looks like testicle, yeah.
I'd say Eminem is the Emperor. I'd say Eminem would be
Okay, fine.
better than MC Ren. 'cause-
Eminem's the Emperor. Kanye is Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Right. I don't want the hair. hair.
I like the
Laser.
No, I like I'm dead. I'm dead. Name somebody dead.
Have you seen that? It's his interview with Ellen, but it's super.
Oh no, I mean, I'm dead.
Name somebody. I'm dead.
What Disney?
It's what Kim said.
Dead.
It ain't no joke. I called the head of playlist. I said I'm dead. Oh yeah, bruh. Who's Jaden Smith?
C3PO.
Bruh.
No, he's R2D2.
Yeah.
Who's R2D2?
Jaden Smith.
Oh yeah, Jaden Smith's R2D2. Who's the CPO?
Will
Smith. Will
No.
Smith. No.
Post Malone.
No, Will Smith
There's
is
someone. No, Will Smith is CP because he's so mild.
Yeah, Will Smith is the CPO.
Oh God diggity! God diggity. That swear was hot darn.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah, Jaden Smith and.
Because Jaden Smith is cooler and he says cooler shit, but nobody listens to him. So yeah, he's R2D2.
No one fucking understands him.
That's a good point.
He says cool shit, but no one knows what he's talking
What
about.
trees could breathe?
Beep, boop, beep, boop.
Yeah, everyone's like, what the fuck did he say? Oh, Postman is Chewbacca, by the way.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I
Post
forgot.
Malone's Chewbacca.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he is, isn't
Oh
he?
yeah, he's a furry.
He's a furry boy.
He's a furry old man. He could be Chewbacca. Okay, wait. So who haven't we got?
I think the Busta Rhymes should be who's the one that keeps Leia
We could do the new ones.
Who's the one that keeps
Oh
Leia
no, Jabba the Hutt is Busta Rhymes. That's so good. He's like,
No, he's
please, oh my god.
No, Busta Rhymes is.
Oh, he's super fat rapper.
We need 50 Cent.
What about
in there somewhere,
Boba Fett?
'cause Boba Fett's 50 Cent.
No, he's like an assassin. He's
No,
like
he's-
free.
No,
he's
the
cool.
No, my reason being...
Like, he's cool.
Oh,
He's not
just
50
please listen to me. My reason being is because if you follow him on Instagram, he's so petty. He goes after anyone who says anything about him and just completely, like, makes their, like, highlights their profile and then...
Assassin, though.
He's basically a character assassin. 50 Cent is a character assassin. He ruins people's lives just by using Instagram. It's so funny.
But he's not. But he's giant now.
You guys don't know shit about rappers. It's just so...
Have you
I
seen
don't.
Star Wars?
I'll admit
Yes.
to not.
Oh well, you hadn't. So
Yeah, I have. Seen all of them.
they're good.
I think
the new ones in cinema.
I think we can do better than 50 Cent for Boba Fett.
He's not a marksman. He's not precise. He's not like a. I want like who's the most autistic rapper you can think of? Apart from me, Post Malone. But what other characters have we got apart from Boba Fett? Like some more main.
I don't know, Grand Moff Tarkin?
No, some like. So alright, so let's go through in order. Lucas Kendrick.
Lucas Kendrick.
God, he's beating his Princess Leia.
Yeah. Who do we say was Han Solo?
Like I said, Anderson Paak has to get with
Anderson.
Sorry, I don't see happening for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
My brain can't even compute that because he's a small fella, and is she quite tall? Oh, I don't know.
Anderson Paak is Han Solo.
Right, yeah, that's and even the glasses, like the goggles.
Yeah.
You know.
Lando Calrissian is already
Childish
Gambino.
So he'll just say the same. He's only like.
He's the only person that's actually been cast in a Star Wars film. 3PO and R2 is Will Smith and Jaden Smith.
Which is so good.
That's so good. Darth Vader is Kanye West.
Darth Vader is.
Eminem.
And in the film, he is. Sorry, who?
Eminem's the Emperor.
Eminem's the Emperor.
Yeah.
Because
Because
he's white and he's into colonialism.
Jar Jar Binks is
There's
Lil
definitely an
Pump.
empire.
Oh.
Or 6ix9ine.
No, he's definitely a SoundCloud guy.
Yeah.
He's a fucking joke.
Yeah.
So what one is he?
I'd say he's 6ix9ine because 6ix9ine is really fucking
Who
irritating.
do we say was Ben Kenobi?
Dre.
Yeah.
Dre's Ben.
And it fits now. Now that we said it like that, it fits. That Dre.
He's a wise boy.
And when he was younger, he was a bit cooler.
Who? Yeah.
Yeah.
who definitely at some point jumped off something.
Who's Pharrell
and said
Williams?
hello there. Pharrell Williams is the lighting director because he's not in the film.
Because I don't like the
Hey, he's a good producer.
He's very good. He's very producer.
Exactly. Well, exactly. He's the editor then. There we go.
Right, he does the funny lighting for it, or like he's who directs it?
Who directs it?
Oh, good.
J.J. Abrams directed. Oh, J.J. Abrams.
I can do it again. I suppose.
Yeah,
It's your first
it'd
time.
be good.
What rapper would do? I guess Dre's. Do you know what I mean?
Dre would do it
Who does
again.
a
Dre
lot of-
stars as like a B roll, and then he's
Quentin Tarantino.
for no reason.
Is-
The whitest man I could think of.
Who's the I don't know. Who's somebody that does a lot of hip hop videos? I guess.
Tell you who's in the Cantina band? Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. He is the Cantina band,
He's all of them.
Yeah.
and it's just Gold Digger.
Speaking of digging for gold, what bands should do a West End musical in the light of Mamma Mia 2 coming out? Obviously, which I'm sure Charlie's going to see twice.
He's
already seen it.
We're sponsored, by the way.
We're sponsored by Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan.
And I
His
feel like,
agent.
I feel like straight off the bat, the first band that should make a musical is, of course, the Quad City DJs.
But it's Space Jam, but like in like mascot costumes.
It's not Space Jam, though. It's about a different sport.
It's honestly, it's really realistic basketball drama.
No. It's
Whiplash, but for basketball.
no.
chess.
It's not. It's Whiplash, but for darts.
Yes, for darts.
The only thing that would make Whiplash better is bringing actual weapons into it. Yeah, so darts.
You bitch. Oh, my knee!
180,000.
It's just like, oh, yeah, everyone has a knee shot in darts, 180,000.
That's not my goddamn tempo.
Oh,
I want it in
missed
double time.
Yeah, can you do darts faster for me?
Show me your double time darts swing.
Not swing.
Swing double time darts.
It's still J.K. Simmons though,
Oh, yeah.
and it's still the guy from the bad Fantastic Four movie.
Mars Teller.
That's the one. It's still them
Thank
two.
you. My knowledge of
But J.K. Simmons.
my
is the guy
knowledge
playing
of
darts.
mediocre actors surpasses most.
Yeah. So and as all
Mediocre's a bit far. He was in Whiplash, you know.
But he's also he's self-taught. No, he's a musician in Whiplash. He didn't act that much.
He did a lot of crying, and the crying was pretty good.
The crying was like on par with Tobey Maguire.
No,
I'm joking. No one beats Tobey Maguire.
If
Just
Tobey
see-
Maguire was in the new Venom, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
He maybe. I
The
think
one
he is.
thing that
He plays Venom.
he does look a bit like Tom Hardy.
It's a shame because Tom Hardy died halfway through filming.
He does look a bit like really
looks
sad.
like him.
He looks like really sad, sweaty Tom Hardy, doesn't he?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
They have a similar body structure, like similar bone density, I imagine. They do, yeah. They look like oh no, Tobey Maguire's ripped.
Tobey Maguire, Bane.
Actually, fucking Bane. But yeah, and also in obviously was it 3 years ago, the American Idiot went out on Broadway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
No,
I have.
I know you have. You didn't
Was it
tell
any good?
me, but I know. How was it?
It was only okay. No, it was good for a Green Day musical, but I feel like it needed a bit more scale.
I
for it
don't
to
know
be-
what that means.
I don't know. Look, the theatre I saw it in was tiny. Is the issue? I feel like it needs a bit more scale for it to be a bit more.
Was there a story, like a plot?
Yeah, it's not just a Green Day concert,
Why not?
which I've also been to.
Was that only okay as well? Was that
No, that was-
They're meant to be
that was
really
quite
good
enjoyable.
live. Yeah, they're meant to be
I
really good live.
imagine that. I mean, they've been doing it for long enough to be good at it. I don't know, so.
Trial and error. You make
Yeah.
it sound like they didn't know what they were doing
No,
at
I mean,
first.
I've been doing it for years. It's gonna be good. Like,
I mean, they are pretty
Yeah.
ancient now.
Yeah.
well, they're fortunate,
You have to let them know that.
They have to know.
Haven't-
They have to know because they released Trio and it's clearly going bad.
I don't
you know?
think they figured that out.
Yeah, they don't know
Actually,
that.
to be fair, if you listen to some of the lyrics on what's it called? That's my arm. And I'll slap. That old thing you do when you don't know what you're talking about. You slap your arm.
That's what I do. But that's just like
You didn't say Dag Nabbit.
What's the album they released recently? Revolution Radio.
Oh yeah. No
Yeah.
one listened to that.
Yeah, that's another one of their things,
Someone
which
told me
is
the other day that it was good. I don't know if they're lying or not.
it's not bad.
21st Century
It's not by
Breakdown
any-
is where it stops.
It's not by any means bad.
I didn't like it at all. I listened to it. I was like, this
I
is
think it's got
really-
some good songs in it. It's like not like in the same way that Letterbomb's an absolute banger.
I think it's evident that like when they released Trio, there were only 2 okay songs that came out of that.
Out of 3 albums, yeah.
Out of 3 albums, and that was like
They were all-
Someone Killed the DJ, and
No, that was kind of bad as well.
it was only okay. It was only okay.
I like
I'm
They're
not
all a
saying-
bit samey. Like
Tell you what was good. I liked Heart on a Leash. I was like, that's good. Or the, is it
No,
called
no,
Heart
it's
on a
called
Leash?
Oh Love. You're on
Yeah,
about.
that was good.
And I like Nuclear Family. I think that was good.
I didn't like Nuclear Family.
I like
What was the other
Personal
one though? There was that other one that was really good. There was really good. Sorry, I should probably put an asterisk in that. There was the other one that was all right.
What?
But
Oh,
It's on that first album.
Yeah, because there wasn't anything going on Dawson Trail, I think.
I cannot honestly remember most of the tracks on any of them. I've listened to Dawson Uno and some of the ones on Trey, and I can remember more tracks from Trey than I can from Dos and Uno combined.
Why is that?
I don't know.
It's kind of weird, that actually. Anyway.
But yeah, the musical, it was like in a really small theatre, and I feel like that's made it kind of like the good things about that being in that small theatre would be flipped. But I feel like there'd be more benefit from it being in a big theatre, like it was on Broadway or something.
Let Yourself Go.
No,
that's good. I like that.
That was
it's from a Green Day melody.
just
yeah.
fun.
It was, yeah.
Da-da-da.
And even like the it's like
Yeah.
the most.
Have you seen that Billy Joe Armstrong was actually in American
Yeah,
Idiot at one
yeah,
point? He
well-
played the drug dealer, St. Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. like a musical for a band. I do quite like that idea, but also
I like it.
No,
No,
because I imagine it work for a lot of bands. But that's what we're gonna find out today. Who would it work for, Tom?
a question for the room. Who would it work for?
Tom.
I think. Well, I came to the conclusion that it'd work for quite a lot of bands could do it, and it would vary on the band. Like I feel like, for example, Bjork could do one, but then she'd go,
That would be unlistenable.
oh, am I? Is it already a thing? You're.
I was told this the other day by a friend of mine. It came out in 2003. It's a film. It's a musical in which a woman, she's from somewhere like, she's from the Balkans, because, like, you know, ethnic mystery.
Yeah.
Is she Native American? Is she Icelandic? Is she from the Balkans? Doesn't matter.
She was Native
Native
American.
They like a similar vibe going with your face.
No, they don't.
They do.
They don't.
Anyway, like she's from, I think, Kosovo in the film, so the director couldn't tell. Which, good enough for me, that one man. And she moves to America with her son, and then I believe she gets put in prison saying she didn't do it. She loses her mind.
Right.
But it's Björk and she sings.
Cool.
That's like a pretty good film.
That's fair. I also think that I think 90s rappers could do a very good musical, because like 90s rap is very story
Who would
orientated.
go and see it?
Everyone.
No one.
Yes, they
No.
would. If Dr. Dre produced, if Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, and Eminem produced a musical, people would go.
Yeah, people would go and it would be awful.
It wouldn't be great.
It would be awful, but everybody would be going, "Oh, it's revolution! Like nobody's ever done something like this before."
Yeah, I think that.
I think Kanye West should do one.
Oh, that'd be
good.
That's very different though. I think it's like
It's not quite like
Yeah,
It's
I
like-
mean,
rap.
what more would you want from the guy that killed gangster rap? I mean, yeah.
and invented trap rap.
Yes.
Did all of it.
I tell you who should. I tell you who's a rapper that shouldn't do it,
Yeah.
and I use the term rapper very
6ix9ine?
lightly. Drake.
Yeah,
Should
no,
not.
he shouldn't do it.
No,
Unless it's just hot. Unless it's we shot bullying the entire time.
Have you heard that?
Yeah,
We heard
yeah.
we shot.
Boom, boom, boom.
No, that'd be. I think it's like bands who are quite theatrical.
I think
obviously have, like, an
Gorillaz.
advantage.
Like with the NME, the VME thing
They've
they
done
did.
that kind of, haven't they? They did that. They did
But
that.
imagine a musical, like
Yeah, that.
it would be so
I
good.
only think of bands that shouldn't do it.
Well, who were they? Because that's also.
Oasis.
Yeah, they definitely shouldn't do it. Blur, Blur. Just song 2 for an hour and a half with an interval.
If it's
Blur could do.
if it's
good.
about,
What
like-
would it be? No,
it would be about a family just spending a
Better.
week in Southend.
better than that. No, it's called Only Fools and Horses the musical. It's brought to you by Blur. That would be good. That would do very well. Have you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
It'd be like it'd be like Blur and Madness, like lots of like London-centric. bands.
Madness has done a musical.
Well, yeah, I know, yeah, but like, again, yeah. That's
I was in a production of Madness's musical once.
Go on, Charlie. Explain to
I
us.
played the narrator, and I had to sing Night Boat to Cairo.
Was it good, Charlie?
It was quite enjoyable. Was it good? No.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, the musical's quite good.
That's all that really matters.
The shot. Yeah, it was good fun. But I would have rather been in the band. I think thinking back onto it.
I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but we had the old guitarist from my band playing bass in the band for the show, and
Was this at a school?
that was
Or
arguable
it like
quality as well. Yeah, it was at school.
Okay, fair enough. That's good though.
And we had the drummer from my band playing piano.
With sticks.
No, he's like grade 8 drums, grade 8. He's one of the people that like can play everything
Yeah.
and sort
Fair
of. He's a Stobert.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, yeah, is he so God among men
Yeah.
quality of like, yeah, I can do it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Pan float, yeah. Got grade
Accordion.
9 now.
Yeah, Stobart can play accordion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good though, isn't it?
That's why.
That's good.
That's weird.
I think if Martin Torrentes, you have to have the basics down and then auxiliary instrument. You can make a few.
Yours
of
is
them.
mandolin then.
Oh yeah, man. I'm not Martin Torrentes. I can play guitar really, but like mandolin,
sort of-
that's like
Auxiliary.
that's good. Mandolin's a good one. It's a fun boy.
Which.
What?
I'm trying to think if I have an auxiliary. I suppose it'd be keys, wouldn't it?
No, a weird one.
Oh, a weird one.
Yeah.
Oh, what's a weird instrument like? The Yamaha Venova. you remember that PVC pipe thing?
Yeah.
Practicing.
There you go. Explain that again. What is that?
It's a plastic soprano saxophone that they squeezed into the size of a recorder,
Wow.
and it's gross.
But it's good though.
But you could play Hysteria on it.
No, I can't. I'm not that good at it. I'm really bad at it. Actually, I can play like Blah Blah Black Sheep.
That's good
But
though.
I spent about £70 on it because it looks cool.
That much. I didn't know that. Are you doing that before?
I don't have one.
I'm not a very responsible person.
What was
And
it?
I don't have an auxiliary instrument. I can only play bass.
Because you've been playing in a big band before. You only get to unlock
Auxiliary
instrument once you've played in at least 2 groups of musicians. And for like X amount of time, for like enough time. But
it's once you've played in a large enough concentration of guitarists when you receive your auxiliary instrument.
Yeah, if everyone can do your thing, like, well, I can play mandolin, so we can do about that. No, you can't. So, yeah, well, I can play
It's like
a PVC.
I can play
Paraffin sax.
PVC tube clarinet. Yeah.
Tube clarinet. But anyway, so who shouldn't do musical?
Who shouldn't do one?
We'll go around. Charlie first. I think. Who
Well, that's
really?
Oasis. Oh yeah. So.
You said Oasis goes to go on Tom.
I don't know. I think, sorry, I'm just kind of filtering through, like,
Your iPod.
yeah, my iPod,
In your
basically,
head.
in my
Yeah,
head, like,
not
scrolling through. I'm going to go with,
I've got one if you want to keep thinking.
yeah, go for it. You can talk. I'm just going to think, because mine, yeah.
It's
I
one
mean,
that people would probably think would be a good idea, but once it actually happens, will be a very bad idea because it would be kind of just bland and mediocre.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Arctic Monkeys one.
Oh, that was mentioned yesterday. I was talking to someone about that, and they said Arctic Monkeys.
What would it be about?
Oh, it would be about a night out or a prostitute or something.
Or drinking Bonjela or something.
It'd be about it would just be about somebody who like parties too much and that's about it.
And they get drunk. It's like, oh, it's a GCSE drama performance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
it.
what it
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm pregnant. Oh, bloody hell, I've got to go to work. Oh, I'm upset. Oh, I'm drunk. Oh, I'm
It'll
dead.
just be about
Goodness me.
responsibility.
Yeah,
But like,
but it wouldn't convey it very well.
yeah.
Tell you who should do one. Sorry, I've just thought of one.
Who?
Well,
Imagine-
2 actually.
imagine
Zola
how-
Jesus and Perfume Genius.
Perfume Genius.
Perfume Genius would
would
do an
You
amazing
know who Perfume
one.
Genius is?
Isn't that the guy who was
Tame
LA
Impala.
Priest? No, it's not. I'm thinking of
He's like them.
I'm thinking of Soft Hair.
Yeah, he's like that. He's not a hen though. But what would it be about? Would it be like it'd
It'd be really sad.
It'd be good, but it'd be generic awareness musical in the end. Like, oh, it's for
You're awake.
You're awake.
You're conscious. Yeah.
No, awareness of like an issue. You're like, oh, mind out for that. What? Don't be upsetting people. It's like, all right, then.
Look both
Yes,
look both ways before you cross the road.
Yes, Mr. Genius. Yes, Mr. Genius.
It's
I won't be there when you cross the road. Said Perfume Genius. In A flat. In A flat. Tell you,
Raw Blood shouldn't do one.
yeah, they should they? We're from Brighton. Yeah, thanks, London. I'll see you next week.
I'm gonna go get drunk.
Off stage, not for your enjoyment. Radiohead would do a good one.
Radiohead would do an amazing one.
Yeah, but
What's it called?
yeah, but if
Being ugly.
No, it's
Radiohead.
called.
it was Radiohead,
The Sad and Lonely Robot.
right? If it was I would watch Sam the Lonely Robot.
You said Sad and Lonely, but he said Sam the Lonely. I
Sam.
this one.
Sam the Lonely Robot.
Why is he called Sam? Make it much better.
Sam the Lonely Robot. I would watch Sam the Lonely Robot, but I don't think Radiohead should do one because Radiohead would write all their own original music for it. They write original music, and I don't think a musical is the right.
Oh, you think it should be songs that already exist, yeah? Exclusively.
Well, that's how
Fair,
that's how they work. Musicals made out of bands'
Suppose
music.
you can't sing along, can you? If you
Yeah.
if it's not,
Have you seen We Will Rock You?
Well, no, because they musicals are created and then they become musicals because they're musicals.
No, but with band musicals, it's always it's interesting.
With
material.
songs.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Really?
My understanding of it is it's music that the band has already written, and then those songs get translated into a musical.
Yeah.
Right.
But
We do it with the band music.
I feel like
Yeah,
maybe we can talk about with that differentiation. I think Radiohead would do a good one if they wrote their own music for it. I think that would be really good. I would go and watch Sam the Lonely Robot if it was written with music written by Radiohead.
Oh sure.
Like
Yeah.
you know how for some reason
Like it would have tracks
Marilyn Manson's done the soundtrack for a couple of films for some fucking reason.
Has he?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't know that.
Like horror films, probably.
Oh, when you said about the Arctic Monkeys, it wouldn't be the Arctic Monkeys. It'd be Alex Turner doing one. It wouldn't be.
yeah, oh, yeah.
Because it wouldn't.
Yeah,
Because he did the musical for a film, didn't he? He did like Submarine, which was directed by Richard Ayoade. He did all the music for that.
Have you heard Stuck on the Puzzle? Because my
Oh.
friend did it for an A-level.
Oh,
You know that?
what? You know, I've got so many very good friends who I think knows that song quite well.
I think you can play and sing it simultaneously
Oh, really?
to a good enough standard.
R.E.M. would do a good one. Sorry to interrupt this.
Star, perhaps.
Sorry to interrupt this really
Accessible
yeah,
joke.
really accessible joke. It's just a damning indictment of someone, but
No, we
Quite
just
good, to be fair.
we had a friend at Civic who we probably told you about, and you definitely saw the guy who sung all of Enzo's songs
And
for
so-
his.
oh
side
yeah, he's
performance.
good.
Yeah, he's
He
good.
is good.
But he entered Civic with the mindset that he was in fact Alex Turner,
That's funny.
and he left it with the same mindset.
I've taken avoid criticism, but no, I am. So.
I thought he was really good.
He was really good.
Hey, he's really good.
He's really good. Big fan.
But
Some wedding
speaking,
band material,
oddly
yeah.
enough,
You
who
do.
you're talking about?
What was that sound? You can't hear it, but it's very loud. It's the loudest phrase you can do. You know, one where
You lean forward, eyebrows up.
yeah, it's like you go the that face.
This is definitely
Eyebrows
very
up, head-
visual content.
Like yeah, it's like eyebrows up,
Draw it in
head
the
tilt.
comments.
Yeah.
Okay, eyes are very wide. Your chin's gone in. Your forehead like you kind of nod. You kind of mid nod, right? And your forehead looks like a ball sack. It's very wrinkled. it's like and you're like, you know, there's a word missing, and it's like, oh, it's a suspicious word or exciting. But yeah, as you were saying.
It's the look of indication.
If your face was about, if your
go.
face was about to fall over, that's and you snapshot it just as it was falling, that's the face it would be.
It's not. You've just seen like you just heard two co-workers at work talking about your wife and how good she was in bed, and it's like
That's one for Ryan. That's suspicion. And there's implied word, which is you know, like the older. That's the, and the co-workers would use that face.
Yeah.
And
you all look-
her by name.
you know about
Sort of indicating you, but like facing the other direction.
Oh, yeah.
Hear about your older.
You know, his wife.
We you know about old Bob's wife, and he's
It's reversed.
It's penis. What was that? Anyway.
I said oddly enough, talking about the guy that sang all your songs for your performance, I think REM would do or would have done anyway a really good one.
No, just Day Sleep with the musical.
That's interesting.
Oh, that'd be really good.
That'd be good.
Day Sleep with the musical.
Night
Would be
Shift
really...
Man musical.
Are you familiar
The Night
with?
Shift Man.
Are you familiar with the musical stylings of a man named Jimmy Buffett?
I've heard the name.
I've heard the
He's
name.
like a weird American. He's got a weird sort of niche genre of music.
What did he do?
It's country music, but it's all sort of like
Good.
about the beach and sort of yeah, it's weird. So so there's some steel pans going on there and some bits of that
Oh,
like in the background.
it sounds really hard to listen to.
Yeah, it does. There's one thing I listened to.
With steel pans.
Yeah, but he did a musical recently. I heard about it on a podcast I listened to. One of them.
What you mean? You listen to other podcasts
listen to other-
without us?
No, I just
What? We enjoy them all simultaneously. We all sit down and watch 3 hours of Joe Rogan and then go to bed simultaneously.
Good night, guys. Nightcaps on.
Shots from outside the house, the lights go off. In sequence.
No.
no. It's
We're all
one
in the
light.
same
It's in
room.
the same room. In
We're
the
all
same
in the same.
bed.
The light just goes off.
Or, even weirder than that, all households go off from one room.
We're all watching Joe Rogan
Is
through
it one
headphone
room
splitters on
downstairs?
one
You know-
phone. Like, it's all just like we've got like one of those wheel headphone splitters, and it's all just plugged into one phone. Enzo's in the middle holding it,
Yeah, I'm like, look at Joe Rogan featuring
and then
someone quirky.
we're sitting there, and as if one of us begins to like fall asleep, he like, jams his elbow into our ribcage. Wake
2
up!
hours left.
You should be awake.
No steering during my Rogan time.
Joe Rogan time. Hey, Joe Rogan, kill all of us very easily.
Joe Rogan
So
knows
Joe
assassins.
Rogan-
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, it could kill you.
It'll kill you.
And me.
It'll kill you. It'll kill you.
I think field try. It's some kettle free. So tight.
So, one got petal.
Should
Straight to Sodex.
we just quickly clarify, because it just occurred to me, we haven't mentioned it at all, and this is the only audio format. We should clarify that Rebecca is in fact not here, not just being very quiet.
That's a good
Oh
point,
yeah, it's taken us only about half an hour, but Rebecca's not here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We started like, it seems, noisier in here than normal. No one's detracting from sound. Why is that?
Where's the void?
Why is that?
It's
the vacuous.
It's the void into which all noise osmoses to.
It's just, imagine an audio black hole.
Yeah.
It's like that. No sound can escape.
Oh, you mean a black hole?
Yes. But with only one function in mind, I'll have you know. Tell you a good one. Smashing Pumpkins, because it'd be sad and it'd be angry, but it'd be the Rocky Horror Show.
It would be Annie.
Annie plus Rocky Horror Show.
It'd be Annie, but like she swallowed gravel.
It's Annie, but she's not ginger. She's
Annie
not
plus
sweet.
Rocky Horror Show.
She's not
Are you
ginger,
sure
she's
that's
bald.
That's a combination you want to make.
Well, Annie versus Annie plus Rocky Horror
Annie,
Show.
a story about an orphan small girl living in New York.
Yeah.
Rocky Horror Picture Show. A show about essentially a sex cult.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Thinking about it, probably not. I'm talking about the orphan angle. I'm talking about
You're talking about the
just a fully consented orphan in a really weird plant-based sex cult. That's what I'm talking
in
about.
somewhere in Europe. Where
Wait.
is Transylvania?
The Balkans.
It's in.
It is. It's in the Balkans.
It's in the
I don't know where
Balkans.
It's in the Balkans, though. Romania.
It is
think
in
that's right,
Romania.
actually,
You're
yeah.
right. It is Romania.
The Balkans.
It is the centre of the Balkans.
My favourite Eastern European bloc. I'll have you know.
The only Eastern European bloc.
The Eastern European bloc.
Do you have a list
What favourite blocks?
of your favourite groups of countries in Eastern Europe?
Oh yeah,
Actually, I could tell you my two favourite Eastern European.
but that's for the other
the
podcast.
Balkans.
Balkans of Animation podcast. So well, this week I'm going to give it to the former Kosovo.
Uh,
Really job there. Civil War, bit sad, but all in all, pretty good place.
It's not just the Balkans in Eastern Europe though.
It's pretty. Most of it is.
There's the Baltics, isn't there?
That's like
The islands, aren't they?
yeah, something.
Not islands.
Yeah,
No, I thought the Baltics were islands.
The Baltic states are Estonia, Lithuania, and Latvia.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some really.
I think that's the same thing.
Our friends, hang on, wait, hang on. Our friends over on the geographic side of YouTube, comment below and really like just.
Balkans.
No.
What are they?
You decide.
You decide. You decide. Drink this now. Your opinion. Where do they start on it?
No, the Balkans are in the south and the Baltics are in the north.
You're in the north. That's the end of that.
Well, I mean, Bifakara are pretty good, so I suppose I am.
What's that? I'm in Earthshire now.
I don't know about. I'm just trying to think of like.
Lithuania.
I don't know about Lithuania as a whole.
But Bosnia's definitely not there anymore.
Bosnia. Bosnia's not been around for a while. Where'd they go?
I'm gonna bring up a fucking map.
Right? I'm pretty sure it's part of the former Byzantine Empire. Right? I'm pretty sure that's what it's part of.
This is literally without. Rebecca. Oddly enough, I think Rebecca acts as like a stabilizer.
Don't want to look weird.
She
Or
acts.
Talk,
Yeah.
So we can get on topic.
We've derailed so hard.
So where are the Balkans? And are the well into the Baltics? Or the Baltic...
Guys, shouldn't we be talking about the musical? You're right, Rebecca. Yeah, we probably should.
No.
Uh,
Eastern Europe. My analysis. Colon.
Eastern Europe. Analysis of the modern world.
Yeah, because obviously...
The Balkans.
obviously the Balkans are the following.
What's the Balkans in the south?
Right,
Oh my
okay.
god, we're actually doing
Hang on,
it.
is it,
fucking
oh, hang on. Is it?
That's
is it American?
Kazakhstan, so that's not right. That's not an opinion. That's just I went to the wrong part of
That's
that.
not right. That's
Uh,
Kazakhstan.
And
That's
those
not
are the
right.
Baltic states.
Baltic. Right.
It's the Baltic Sea.
I only know it by the order in which they joined the European Union. That's the only information
That's
I
so
know.
weird.
That's so me. I believe because I know there was the. Oh, was it Baltic or Balkan? Maybe I'm just getting them confused. No, they're all in it now.
Maybe you're just shit.
Maybe it's like a strip going down because there was all that.
Baltic states are just the top of the three at the top. Lithuania, Estonia, and Latvia.
Oh, that actually makes sense. I think he's right.
Well, then
It's on the Baltic Sea.
okay,
mate.
I meant Balkans. I meant
The most part.
Eastern Europe. It's like you know.
Fight me.
That's northern Eastern
You know
Europe.
you get Italy. No,
That's northern Eastern
that's
Europe.
like Little Balkans. They're kind of they're all on a similar page. They're kind of similar states, economically developed wise. They're all pretty similar. But
Oh no! I'll
it's
tell you what it is.
far
It's
away
because, no.
from
It's because they're small. Like it's like little tykes,
them.
like ball tykes.
You know, Little League.
Yeah.
Baltic nations. You see where I'm going from, guys? You see how Little League is the Baltic nations, right?
We should probably get back on topic.
Tell you shouldn't do one. Muse.
No, I think they definitely should.
I feel like they definitely could with the music that they've
No,
got.
they could, but
You could with the music that they've got. Have you seen We Will Rock You?
tell you what it would be.
That was so like.
We'll rock you.
No, have you seen All
I'm
Rock?
pretty
It's
sure
very
it's
similar
already-
to Muse.
I'm pretty sure it's already happened. Is exactly why. Because We Will Rock You is set 300 years in the future, I think.
Right.
And the whole premise of it is nobody leaves the house anymore. Everything you do is just uploaded into physical space via the internet.
Oh, so the way Matt Bellamy does lives his life kind of thing.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. I was going to download some bananas.
Just gonna download Mark. Just gonna download some.
bananas.
Download Mark Hoppus's tones.
That's about it. But
From my farm bunk.
Oh yeah.
so because this everything falls into a very uniform society, and it's like the sort of thing that you'd really enjoy, Enz. And
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
I was going to say
I
something
love
about that in a minute.
1984.
I was going to say because
it's kind of 1984
the
the musical.
is 1984 musical. That's what it is because it's just because there are a few songs about 1984, including one that directly mentions it as because they've got the United States of Eurasia, which is a bop,
Good. It is a
bop,
bop. Is it a
and,
bop or is it a banger?
I
think it's a banger. It's not a bop.
It's
You
a
haven't
banger,
bopped
it's a
to it.
banger.
It's
You haven't
just a
bopped to
banger.
it, it's a banger, yeah. And that's basically exactly exclusively about 1984. So well, they could do that, but then it's a thing. So.
But I feel like the only reason why a Muse musical shouldn't exist, because aside from it being 1984, which is just 1984, right? Changed My Mind was just an adaptive version of We Will Rock You.
It came first.
It came first.
I don't want to change my mind. It's good.
And it would go down a similar vein because the whole idea of We Will Rock You is rock music's banned, and like the cool kids have got to get it back.
1980 Footloose.
1980 Footloose, yeah.
Oh, 1980 Footloose.
You should get it renamed to 1980 Footloose. That's good. It is.
Starring Kevin Bacon.
There's no crippling doubt that you're being watched. It's just you can't listen to Queen.
And
It's Footloose as well.
the whole premise of it is they go on this quest to find the Red Special. So
So the guitar. That's sick.
and it's
But also not.
it would have been and spoilers for the end of We Will Rock You.
Yeah.
It's found encased in stone.
I can't believe you've ruined it for me.
In
I was gonna watch
in
it, I think
it's gonna watch it later. Yeah, so.
I think it's tomorrow morning.
It's found in. They find it encased in
Later
stone
today.
outside Wembley Stadium.
Good.
Yeah, it's cool. It's pretty. It is quite a good musical.
Oh yeah, I mean there are loads of rocks around.
I quite like
Loads
it.
of big boulders.
Yeah,
the
underneath-
No,
guitars.
it's like in a
It's
pillar, like a man-made sort of bit of stone.
Someone left it
in
there.
a gateway,
Is it inside Bobby Moore?
something like that. I don't-
Just look at his chest. Like,
There's
his
the
headstock
Headstocks
to
together, arsehole.
There's
It's just like, oh god.
there's a
Bobby Moore's guitar hole.
Oh, is it?
My favourite-
Why is Bobby Moore tuned to E flat? Holy shit.
I just heard Bobby Moore fart in E
Moore's
minor.
But more, I just farted a half step down. Yeah.
Wow. Go on.
The best joke,
Farted
the
5'4".
best joke that you make in the entire musical is they talk about after Freddie Mercury's death, the rest of the members of Queen, as this new regime came in, were hunted down and they were imprisoned and then executed. And this isn't the joke.
Sorry. He's bunkered down. He's throwing badgers at futuristic soldiers. Take them, not me. Please.
The joke is that Brian May was allowed a final request that he could complete one more guitar solo before his death, and managed to extend his life by 3 days.
That is a good joke.
That's
I like
a good
it.
one.
But yeah, so I guess that is already musical, isn't it? Really? And Muse are just like edgy Queen.
Yeah, he's just like
They're not
digital Queen,
they're
less
digital
analog.
Queen.
If Queen were
Can we run it through my Kemper, please?
If Queen were Logic Fault,
The Queen had quantization. Yeah,
Well, because it's Queen, it's news. I didn't know that. If you run it like Queen songs
if you
are a
put
big
Killer
crush.
Queen or like Crazy Little Thing Called Love into Cubase or Logic or something, and just hit that little Q button. On the other side of it comes Plug-in Baby.
And then press hard rock guitar. You get yourself a bit of Plug-in Baby right there. It's like, oh wow.
I actually think that St. Vincent would do a really good one.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, no, that'd be really
I
good.
feel like we're thinking of like
she's a
concept
clever-
albums here.
We are, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they're kind of suited for, aren't they?
Yeah,
I think they're.
that's quite good though.
I mean, you could pick bands that don't have concept albums. Like, I still think that, like,
Queen didn't really do concept albums.
yeah, I mean, but I think
that's kind of
it's anything that has emotion in it that's like that's come from somewhere.
A theme as well.
Yeah, so like, it would be, I don't know. I think like,
Oh, tell you what, no, a bit of a note on St. Vincent right there, because you know she creates a character for every single album,
yeah,
like a bit like Dave. Because I used to know him.
Dave.
Eve Bowie.
Oh.
Or not every album, but like but she does anyway for every new album. For her 2014 Grammy Award-winning album, her self-titled one, the character in it was futuristic, like cyberspace cult leader. So like that's a good musical. And then her most recent album is Prostitute in the Mental Ward,
that's good.
which is also good.
Character.
Her words, not mine. Like that's how they're described. So that would be a good musical, wouldn't it?
This is just pushing me further and further into the one thing that keeps going back around in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's complete.
Thunderbirds, yeah.
Yeah, Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds need
A
to
live
do
action
Shouting
film.
Showdown.
A live action film.
It's the Ben Kingsley.
A musical about Thunderbirds. With all the music done by Busted in 2003.
Good. Right. Okay. So we. How do you do that? Do you replicate them on like?
No, you take every album by Busted in 2003
And you put it in a blender.
and then no, and then you
And
just
you leave it there because that's where it belongs.
No, you write a play for Thunderbirds. You then take the music from Busted and you just kind of mix them. You just amalgamate the two and just hope.
It's like you construct scenes around the songs. But
No, because that'd be too Wes Anderson.
There's a bit like
it would be
going into
you'd
the
need-
future, year 3000.
Oh yeah, it's every single song.
It's got
Yeah, my favourite Wolfgang song, 3000 by Busted.
like,
Yes.
yeah, it is, isn't it? The riff is because it's got like a weird, horrible whirly sound that's been
Yes,
put
I
through
know
like
something,
9
yeah.
filters,
But
and then it has,
when I hear,
but then it has like
Whirly,
a
it's just it's
fucking-
Wolfpack now. So.
a sub, like test generate a sub frequency rising in like
Yeah, I know.
I've got
that's in year 3000. Like after a little whirly, horrible riff, it goes.
I remember that bit.
I would say
Good.
the White Stripes. I'd say Jack White would the White Stripes. I'd say that Jack White would write one, and then he'd go, "Actually, I'm not going to do this anymore." Then Dan Auerbach would crawl out of his hole, and like fester his way into Jack White's like little desk,
Yeah.
take said script.
And give it
And
to
then,
Nick Cave.
and hand deliver it to Nick Cave. No, and then like do his own thing. Jack White would go,
That's mine.
pretty sure I wrote that, and then he'd go,
Snooze, lose, mate.
yeah. Afraid you lost. finders keepers.
Mid-performance.
Yeah.
Stage low, slow, he didn't.
He even accidentally calls himself Jack White at the beginning when introducing himself.
You're just reading a fucking script, yeah.
He has identity issues.
Like, it's all White Shop songs as well. It's him just covering For Love of the Girl. It's him covering, like, all the other songs. It's very strong.
And then goes, right, that was a great intro. It was like, that was the whole thing. It was a whole play. And then he just has like a 2-hour Dan Auerbach concert.
Because we always sorrow stuff that no one listens to.
Apart from me. Oh, no, I don't even listen to solo stuff. I listen to...
No one listens to it.
Sorry, I got confused with
No
Turn
one
Blue.
likes it. Yeah, but
Who's down?
It's their last album,
their last
2014.
album. Yeah. Thank God, their last album.
Who?
Black Keys.
Black Keys.
Black King.
Dan Auerbach is the lead singer and guitarist of Black Keys.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Featuring songs such as Tighten Up, covered by my favourite singer of all time.
I feel like LaRue would do a really good...
Mirror's
good...
Edge
No,
Mirror's Edge 3 soundtrack by LaRue, yeah, you're right, yeah.
No. I feel like she'd do a really good tribute to St. Vincent's musical.
No,
LaRue
LaRue isn't just...
Yeah.
No, LaRue isn't B-Tech St. Vincent.
She's beat at Christine and the Queen.
Yeah,
obviously.
she's beat at Christine and the Queen. That's exactly right.
I heard you think that before.
Exactly
you said
right.
Glasgow, wasn't it? It's like, oh shit, yeah.
It's like
Where's
Christine...
LaRue from?
She's from England.
Baltics?
Yeah.
No, she's from
Is
like...
she?
The Balkans?
No, she's not.
Where's she from?
I don't know. I think
She's from like Hertfordshire or something like that.
But she's called LaRue.
Yeah, that's her
French.
name.
That's the name of her
I
band.
know, yeah, but I mean, Christine and the Queen's, you know.
It's French. That's
Oh,
an English
hang
name.
on.
That's why I got
I didn't know.
Do you know Christine
They're
and
a pop... LaRue is a pop duo.
Yeah? Did you not know
I didn't
that?
know it was a duo.
They used to be a pop duo and then like one of them left.
Eleanor Jackson.
Eleanor Jackson,
That's
yeah.
her name.
Where's she from?
She's from...
Canvey Island.
Canvey.
Oh, fuck. That's so weird. You'd think they'd flat that more, wouldn't you?
Where are you from?
She looks like Frank Carter from Frank Carter with Rattlesnakes.
London. I thought
London.
London. She's from London.
Yeah.
Boring.
Also known as Automan.
Oh! Position to be Auto Man. Please sign it. I want to be Auto Man.
Christine and the
She's
Queens.
so good live.
band
She's so
name,
good live.
Right. She was... I think she... as a story I saw in an interview, she'd like hit rock bottom. And she was in a bar and she was being consoled by some drag queens called Christine and the Queens.
No. That's
There you
good.
go. And she got the name from that when she started
Wait,
a
quick,
project.
Do the Biffy Clyro one.
Biffy Clyro, the reason why I have their name,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
I thought it was the pen, wasn't it? It was a joke.
Oh,
wasn't
no,
it?
oh, no, oh.
It's a joke, yeah. But...
Oh yeah, I forgot
Is that
about
real
that.
or not?
Yeah, I forgot about that. It was that's one of them had a Cliff Richard pen, and they started calling it the Cliffy Biro,
Oh, that's
and then
good.
they spoonerized it into Biffy Clyro.
That's funny.
That's really good.
Isn't that fun?
That's good.
What a fun name.
The thing that keeps going round and round in my head is My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, because it'd be amazing.
Yeah, it would
It would be called The Black Parade.
be called the Black Parade, and it would
4
be
hours long.
no, it would be
6 light
50
years
minutes
long.
long, so just be them playing the album from front to back, even though it already exists. It's an album it's on Spotify already.
I mean, yeah.
Them,
I think it'd be good. What would it be about? Would it be about the Black Parade law?
the Black Parade
LRE.
is about. Sorry, this is just 2009 me
Go.
just sort of bleeding through. The Black Parade is about a cancer patient coming to terms with the fact that he's going to die.
Keep it light, Charlie.
Yeah. Which I don't think will make for good TV or musical or whatever. I feel like Danger Days would be fun, which is the one that's got no on it.
That'd be a good anime.
Yeah, it would be.
It'd be a good anime. That's what
It would be.
What about?
I have the
what's
comic
three-
book and
what's-
it's quite good.
What have you know?
Have you know?
What's 3 Cheers about?
I think that's even dark. I think it's
Really?
like no, not darker, just edgier.
But would it do good as music?
I can't remember what it's about. It's about something like he has to kill a bunch of people. Oh, it's like he makes it's. I'll tell you what it is. Have you ever played
Spyro.
Shadow of the
Oh,
Colossus?
never mind.
Oh no, I've been meaning to though.
But like it's the whole point of that. But is I think
I haven't seen it.
the main character's
'cause you've
girlfriend
never owned a
dies and
PS2
he has to kill a
or
bunch
3
of
or 4.
people to see her again. But the last person he has to kill is himself.
Ah.
No.
Splatterhouse, my favourite video game of all time.
Splatterhouse was so good. Don't talk shit about Splatterhouse.
It was so bad.
It was. I will fucking fight you. The game was so good.
It's the edgiest game
Yeah,
of all
but
time. You have Splatterhouse?
I haven't, but I feel like Malcolm McLaren's music. There's enough to choose from that you could.
No,
Five Finger Death Punch, Avenged Sevenfold. They should do some.
No, they shouldn't.
Why would we do that?
Like, because Malcolm McLaren,
Spider.
it already has
Snake
the
Bite, Neil. Someone else.
They already have the
No, Dan, Craig, David, and then Zoltar.
you know, the guy in the box that does your fortune.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh no, Zoltan. Sorry, Zoltan.
Oh,
And his full name is Zoltan Arpalexis.
yeah.
Are you sure he's not from Neptune?
No. He makes Tom Hanks into a grown man.
Dan,
No,
Steve,
He makes a random child
Barry.
Tom Hanks, sorry.
Zoltan.
And
Yeah, but I feel like Malcolm McLaren already have the theatricalness in their
It
music.
could, yeah, it'd be a very good. I think. Here we go. Tim Burton writes it and directs it. Hang on.
And it stars Rebecca.
as nearly all roles.
as all of them. It's a one-man show.
And Gerard Way as like a cameo.
Gerd.
As Gerard Way as like a cameo. He turns up at one point.
Well, with
He-
Rebe- no,
he
but-
sells her a
Rebecca,
button
no,
or
but
something.
Rebecca
It was something
refuses
quote.
to do it.
2008 Gerald Way or crusty beard man Gerald Way.
Oh no, we're talking like bleached blonde hair. I think that's the era we're going with.
Gross.
We're going with bleached blonde hair, short cropped hair. Like,
Nah, I kind of prefer.
my mum,
crusty.
when she was 20,
crusty-
like that
crusty-
really good masculine look, the cropped blonde hair. Especially when he was a woman.
I think Rebecca would refuse to do it unless Jarvis Cocker's in it. Jarvis Cocker won't be in it. Oh, sorry.
Should
It got some copyright. Actually, no.
hang up on your mum. You answer your mum in the middle of this podcast right
I'm
now.
not going to do that though, am I?
Why not?
Because that'd be like.
Over on podcasts, we respect women, so usually you got like, be honest to your mum. You know? But
Yeah, what was I say? Do you reckon Pulp would do a good one?
this is about the Sheffield, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it's from.
it would be about the mine shutting down. Which you'd be really interested in.
They didn't do that. Oh, it'd be Billy Elliot.
No.
It'd be Billy Elliot, but pervs.
No. Sheffield's the steel industry, isn't it?
Yeah,
I can't think of.
You're thinking of all of Wales.
No, I'm thinking of up north.
What, you mean Sheffield?
You mean Sheffield? No, I'm pretty sure they hadn't. I don't know. They definitely had the factories that made it into steel.
Yeah,
No,
Sheffield Steel.
It'll be about the factories
Good.
shutting down, then you cuck.
I didn't correct you. It's like, yeah, well, stop being a dick about it. I didn't say anything. Yeah, well, I know that I was wrong at the start, so it's someone's fault. No, but yeah, it'd be about being quaint, wouldn't it?
It would be about living in.
And perversion.
I don't know. It would just be. It would just be fucking. What's it called?
Anger Stongs and Perfect Snogging. You're right. It'd be that, but for men.
What's the album that Foreign
It'd be-
People is on? Different Class. It'd just be that.
Not just about that.
Living in a council flat. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, hello, we used to be poor, so here he is. See you later. And then he's like, but he plays like 9 different characters. I don't like non-consequential.
They're all ripped from fucking Tim Burton films.
It's good. And full circle.
I'm so far away from the microphone. That's not even registering on the screen. I'm gonna do this and speak. Yeah, right here
Hi, welcome to Bad Sounds ASMR.
for the rest of the podcast.
Today we're going to be, I don't know, like slapping a cat or whatever it is they do.
Today we're gonna be baseball batting a hamster.
Stroking a bird. Next
No,
week.
proper pitch and everything.
Oh my god. Russian footage. On contact. Atom bomb footage, you know, what kind of stuff.
Train explosions.
Like, what's the really early French film where the rocket lands in the moon's eye? That.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, but that, yeah.
Just a montage sequence of different things exploding, like
Yeah.
demolition buildings, you know,
Oh Christ! Do you remember Little Britain?
No,
no.
Yeah, watch Little Britain.
we didn't watch it.
You're both uncultured cretins.
I know some of the characters.
There's a character in it called
There's
Anne.
there's the disabled one.
There's a
and
character in
one's
it
not
called-
disabled.
And there's
There's-
also the
there's
gay
character-
guy.
That's all the characters. I
There's a
believe.
character in it called Anne, who is a man dressed up as a woman, which is all the characters in Little Britain. But essentially, there's these moments of lucidity that he has that he's like, that he answers the telephone, he answers like a normal person. So you know it's the character is a dude just taking the piss,
Mhm.
and he acts like somebody with a mental disability.
Sure. Good.
And he has to be, and he acts like he needs a carer. So he lives with this family, and he's about 30, and he goes up. There's one line that's always stuck with me from Little Britain, and it's he goes upstairs, and he's throwing things out of the window,
Mm-hmm.
and he picks up a cage from the window, and the one line that's always stuck with me from fucking Little Britain is, "No, Anne, that's Emma's guinea pig. Put that back." But not even funny. It's just stuck with me. But
Yeah.
like, he also throws the guinea pig out the window into a paddling pool.
Does someone like yeet it into
Yeah.
like space?
No, he doesn't throw the he doesn't throw the cage out. He puts the cage back. That's right. That's that Christ averted, and then just through the window the guinea pig.
Oh, I see. Right, that's funny. Oh, yeah. And then it's essentially does that. It's in the music video for Jesus Walks by Kanye West. Good, okay. Where there's a fire behind it. It's just the fire. So guinea pig flies over, pitch it, bang, images of fire. It's like not even explosion, just like burning, like a forest fire. Maybe that was really good.
Is this it? Is this the end?
No. Wait, how
No, that's the main. Don't worry.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm not actually asking if we're finished.
All my memes of is this end in loss? So I can't answer that question.
Is this?
Is it loss? Yeah, probably. Charlie's now drawing loss with his finger, but the bare minimum line version of that, where it's the just the lines with the 2, then the 1, and the 2, and the 2. One.
Yeah, they're getting this visual.
They are. If they know what loss is, they've already seen it. Right? Do you know what loss is, Tom?
No.
Oh, it's a shame.
We'll show it later.
Okay.
It's a loss.
Is it?
Who would do an awful one, Tom?
An awful one.
An awful, really bad one.
Oh yeah, I feel
Jason
like
Derulo.
Yeah!
Jason Derulo.
You're right!
You're
Jason
right.
would do an excellent one! What did you say?
How many times?
Derulo.
How many times
Really
in,
good.
in
DJ
that?
Khaled.
How many times in that entire musical is Jason Derulo going to be said? Because you know he's not going to let a musical of his music be done without it including Jason Derulo.
That was pretty good, by the way. I enjoyed that. I was just breathy enough and just nervous enough. Jason. It's like the kind of the really bad pop singing. You know, they sound all like nervous. Justin Bieber's quite bad for it as well. The whole the voice shake. You get up on your phone.
He's gonna play a soundbite of.
Is that?
Can't sing your name. If I'm introducing myself to somebody, I'm like, "Hey, how you doing? My name is Jason."
And that was how many did he do?
I don't know. It was like 30 or something like
Yeah,
that.
30.
No, I think it was 18, more like that.
Okay, he got.
Somewhere between 18 and 30.
Okay, he got exactly 24. No, he got about 18 Jason Derulo songs and cropped off the start
Where he says Jason Derulo,
and then played them all at the same time.
and he panned it to fuck, and it's
Yeah, it says that you're surrounded by Jason Derulo, which is a horrible thing.
you gotta sing your name.
Yes. That was it, yeah, because it's. I like it when. I mean, I don't like it when, but I also love it when artists have that little sign on. Like, you know, Nicki Minaj will say, Young Money. And I was like, oh, it's Nicki Minaj.
And Jack White with his feedback.
Oh, there we go. I can hear him walk in the room. Because everyone knows he sounds like a plastic guitar feedbacking through everything.
You've seen his new video?
What Corporation?
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? It's no mystery.
We want to know how much your head removed itself from your neck when you saw him playing St Vincent's guitar.
I see it live, mate.
See it
Yeah,
live.
he's the St Vincent model.
He's a really nice guitar.
He's 4 guitars. He's like an EVH Wolfgang.
Yeah, that's it. It's so nice
That's
though.
sick, but he does it cool. Why is it John Mayer plays Jackson? It's like, oh, Jackson's a sick now. This is great.
I bought one. They're that good.
I'll buy myself one, said Tom.
Yeah, I did.
And then I'll be able to play Neon.
Or on a bass.
Short scale bass. Someone's got a 6-string bass and they play, and it's bad somewhere. It's really bad because it's too low.
The C's 2 octaves. Ah.
Yeah, it'd be good. Yeah, it'd be really, really fun. And like it's like a giant stack. No, it's coming out of a PA.
No, it's coming out. It's coming out of your phone plugged directly into Pro Tools.
Or
your Orange amp going straight into Pro Tools.
What's it the iJam thing?
Oh, fucking the iRig.
iRig, yeah. So guitar, so the 6-string bass, 1/4 inch into the iRig, and then the old.
And then the phone is calling another phone.
I think I have to say,
in the sound booth plugged into the stick.
the conversations we've had are far too niche.
They're good.
They're good.
I know 19 people that own an iRig, right?
Do you? No, you don't.
I know one person.
Who?
Is it you?
Yeah.
You own an iRig.
Apogee Jam.
I know somebody who has an iRig actually.
Same thing.
He used to use it instead of an audio interface.
Good. Well, into like a computer. Oh no! Why are we doing that?
It wasn't for proper recording. It was just for like.
It's for demos and stuff. It's for
getting
like,
ideas.
just ideas down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's alright then, I suppose, but it's still disgusting.
It's still a bit gross.
It's a bit gross though. Yeah.
Bands that shouldn't do it. I really can't think of a band
Pearl Jam.
that shouldn't do it. No, I think.
Yeah.
Well, no, they could. They'd be alright.
Scots or something, wouldn't it?
No, that would be Iron Maiden.
Oh my god, no! Rage Against the Machine should not do one. And I know you might think that they should, but they should not do one.
They shouldn't do one because it'd be propaganda.
Yeah.
It'd be like just outright.
Rage Against the Machine should not do one.
Like, tell you what it should be.
Prophets of Rage should not do one.
Oh my god, yeah. Tell you what it'd be called? Free the prisoners. All economic crime is legal.
But written in red.
Yeah. It'd be like. Free the prisoners.
Are you sure you don't mean The Purge?
Yeah.
So, Rage Against the Machine soundtrack The Purge. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Someone.
Come with it now. Oh, like.
Yeah. It's good because
And someone's like it.
Kanye West.
Someone's like it's hacked out of a machete.
Yeah. All building tension happens at 5 times in the film. All building tension is the bridge.
That little bit of killing in the name.
Yeah. No, it's quiet. No, it's quiet the whole way through the film. There is no. Did you do what they told you?
It like lacks dialogue or no like
No, it's like
sounds.
there is instruments, but it's only very very quiet and it's
All MIDI as well.
orchestral instruments.
Oh no, I
going,
think there should be like.
The little bit of "Now do what they told you."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, like
What they told you.
no, it's not. It's a woodwind septet. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Jazz woodwind septet. Yeah. It's seven flautists.
All right,
It's not Bjork.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Bjork.
who shouldn't do one? Catfish and the Bottlemen.
Yeah, they should do one, shouldn't they?
No.
Hello, leather jackets. Anyway, we're gonna do some songs. It's just a concert.
Yeah, I'd go to a musical that Blossoms have written the music for.
They're alright.
Yeah,
I don't know
Blossoms.
this. I don't know them.
Imagine Captain the Bottom, but like, they're alright.
But like, imagine Catfish and the Bottlemen, but if their composer was ABBA.
Years and Years shouldn't do one.
No, isn't years of awful.
Have you
That's
seen
why I
the
said
film
they
Pride?
shouldn't do one. No.
That's what it would be. It'd be Pride the musical.
I think
No, because they're not Welsh. Are they?
Pride's in Brighton, isn't it?
I'm pretty
Pride
sure
is in Brighton.
No, it's set in
I thought-
Wales.
It's happening
Is it set in
like
Wales?
yesterday on.
Yeah, and they go to London.
Oh, he's talking about the film. We're talking.
I thought about the film.
Oh.
I thought it was set in Brighton. I assumed it was set in Brighton. That was a massive assumption because Pride started in Brighton, so I guess I assumed.
No, it's not. I don't know. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's.
Welsh.
They might go to Brighton, but most of the characters are Welsh. I'm pretty sure. I
think
don't know. I've seen trailers. I haven't seen the film.
Paul
I
McCartney
think-
shouldn't
think
do one.
I assumed it was set in Brighton because this Bride originated in Brighton. I think that's my.
Is it actually about Pride? I think it's just about.
gays? What? No, it's about gay pride.
Yeah, I get that, but I don't think it's about the actual celebration. Unless it is, but
I think, is it
then
campaigning
again,
for rights?
I haven't seen. Yeah,
It's set in the 80s, isn't
it's
it?
campaigning for rights.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
It's kind of like that vibe. Yeah, years and years should do that. It'd be that. It'd be gay. It'd be Pride the film, but it'd be a musical. It'd be all of my years and years, and it'd be good.
It'd
but
be very
let down
bad.
the sound.
The last one I'm going to add that shouldn't do one
Yeah.
is Popcorn.
No!
Yeah.
Do one. I was there. It was so good. He says, shout Boombacla. Everyone shouts it. And then all
He says he doesn't move sharp. He doesn't move fast, so he have to move sharp like me knife. Oh my life!
It was so good when he said, all the sweet pussy gals, raise your hands. And then I'm like, almost certainly me. So no. But it was good because just to hear like,
You've seen him live.
yeah, I
I
said
didn't
it
know you
live.
saw Popcorn
I
live.
saw Popcorn live.
Oh man, I wish I was there.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen him live.
I mean, like all the songs are about 30 seconds because he's like.
Saturn's Bars
No, he's
is
got-
a
no,
banger.
sorry, sorry,
He
sorry.
does Bunker
Stormzy.
Records.
No, he's got like
Huh?
no. Sorry.
Storms, they should do one.
Stormzy would do a great one.
Yeah.
About what?
It'd be about like East London. It'd
About
be like-
standing in parks and tracksuits.
Yeah.
No, it'd be about no.
Dropping fire
No, it'd be
everywhere.
like a sci-fi. So, oh shit.
No, it's anti-Grenfell.
Huh?
What did you-
It wouldn't be about Grenfell, no.
No.
What? It would probably that'd probably be quite good to be fair.
I don't think Grenfell the musical would be.
What?
I think-
A musical about Grenfell?
No, it happened. Not like oh look at it, it's on fire. No, like the aftermath of
It's
it.
like a musical about 9/11.
It's an inside job.
And of course,
And now you do what they don't.
Yeah, there we go. It's all a distraction from.
featuring
It's just all a
Tom
distraction.
Hanks.
It's just all a distraction.
It's just-
Oh!
and it's just about for like 7 minutes.
Gross swing.
No, it's not. It's not. It's.
It's just bomb track the entire way through, like very quiet.
Oh my god, bomb track the whole way through for a musical.
It'd be very because have you heard bomb track? It's very demanding riff to like listen to.
So good.
Playing it's like it's fine after a while, but
Have
like,
you-
listening to it's difficult to listen to.
Has it occurred to you that Royal Blood is just bass licks from Rage Against the Machine songs put through a fuzz face
No, yeah, it's
and an
it's-
octave?
It's the White Stripes covering Queens of Stone Age songs and Rage Against the Machine songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's good. It's not. It's really shit.
I like them.
I've seen them live and I did not enjoy it.
Yeah, like,
I said that really quickly. I didn't not enjoy them. It was.
They're probably a lot of fun live.
One of them came out with a panda mask on, and he played the drums.
But what song? The drums. All right.
No, he played
I know.
He played 10-ton skeleton with like a mascot fucking head thing on him.
Do you know why? Bit of fun, innit?
Bit fun.
Colour scheme.
Spot
Works.
fun.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran shouldn't do one.
Oh my god, it's Castle on the Hill, but I'm going on helium. That'd be so good.
It's not a bit too high for them.
It's Alvin and the Chipmunks, but it's all their cheering.
Alvin and the Chipmunks shouldn't do one.
Alvin and the Chipmunks have done 4.
4?
Four.
Only 3?
There's 4 Alvin and the Chipmunk movies. There's Alvin and the Chipmunks, Alvin and the Chipmunks 2, The Squeakquel,
No, but live
There's-
musical, it's guys
Road
dressed.
Chip
Road Chip and Chipwrecked.
Chipwreck, that was it.
Yeah, but I mean, like musical is in there's guys dressed up as them, putting through like filters,
That is
like whammy pedals. Through
Almost definitely a thing
I
somewhere.
hope it is anyway. But like with the production of having their voice to be really squeaky, like mic'd up through like an auto tune, so it's like jack
Pitch
up
shift.
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Pitch shift it up really, really high.
Yeah, they sound like Jack White solos.
Do you remember the bad guy from the first one? Why is he the lead singer of Wheatus?
No, it's Moby.
Is Moby and the lead singer of Wheatus' child?
It is, isn't it? It's both of them. It's the glasses.
All the
It's
cogs
the-
smashed together.
No, it's not.
It's the her name is Noel glasses.
No, it's if Moby, the lead singer of Wheatus, and the lead singer of Weezer are somehow all able to have a child together.
It's oh my god, it's Wheatus as well. But that, I think to me, it's like 1000%.
You should have Toto covered a Weezer song.
Toto did it, one.
Like
Toto could do a good one.
Toto could do one.
Oh yeah.
I
But it's like-
don't know if there probably is enough Toto songs that are good enough, but like you'd be there for Rosanna, Hold the Line, and Africa, wouldn't you?
No. You'd be there for Africa.
You'd be
Charlie.
there for Africa. You'd only be there for
They'll
Africa.
pretend that everyone knows those other songs. Just
I don't think I've even heard the other songs.
You've not heard Hold the Line by Toto? Ah! It's so good!
try that at the start.
Yeah.
With loads of reverb.
Yeah, 100%.
Alright.
No, you screaming now.
Hold the line.
Hold the Line is such a good song. It's
Song. Oh.
so good. It's so good. I would both watch a musical of Toto's music and a musical of music written by Toto
Would it be
for the
Would
musical.
it be about Africa and the journey it's been on?
That's the only song that Africa is about. Just like the
Right.
dude.
Rain, isn't it?
No, it's about
It's about rain, Charlie.
I'm pretty sure it's just about rain.
Okay, it's about rain.
It's about rain.
Like it's in the lyrics.
It says
It's
rain
about how much
twice.
he loves Africa
And the rain.
And
Yeah.
rain, but mainly the rain.
and the rain there.
Africa and rain in Africa, basically.
Rain down in Africa, and how holy they are because they've been
No,
blessed.
it's just about rain.
Tell you what's good. African precipitation. That's my favourite. You know, that's my favourite.
Why are you Josh Whittaker so much?
I don't know. Wow. I'm 4'2".
Possibly an elf.
Tell you what, no, Ed Sheeran, Hobbit the musical. That's a good point.
Oh, Ed Sheeran did a song for The Hobbit, didn't he?
I know,
Yeah.
but just do make him do 15.
Tiny temper.
15 songs would not be enough to fill out the entire Hobbit musical.
Lots of talking, lots of walking around.
Just in silence.
Right, okay.
Lots of things they can't
Hobbit
pass.
Musical, but when there's no music, no one says anything. They're walking.
It's ballet,
Yeah,
but with no sound.
and no dancing because when they're walking.
I would actually watch the Lord of the Rings ballet.
Yeah.
It would be bad, but I'd watch it.
Part of it with the fight. The
Or an
the
opera
fight-
written about it. That would be hilarious.
The opera for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Who did the Star Wars musical?
John
Bollinger.
Williams?
John Bollinger.
There's a musical about Star Wars.
No, who would do it? I said. Who would do
John
it?
Bollinger.
John Bollinger. You said John, and we're saying Bollinger. So that's the conversation.
The Arctic Monkeys, but the new Arctic Monkeys. No, I wouldn't. That's really bad.
That'd be awful. Yeah, I'd do it 4 out of 5. And...
Have you heard the new album?
I've heard some of it. It's good because it's Dark Shadow Puppets. It's like, oh, it's fun to integrate those bands so they're the same band now. That's good.
Have you heard the new Arctic Monkeys album?
No, I've heard nothing of it. Nothing.
It's
You must have heard 4
okay.
out of 5.
You must have heard 4 out of 5.
I don't think I have.
But it's 4 songs out of 5. Vivo. Skip ad. Skip.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it's good.
It's on the tiers. Good.
Just fine.
It's B tier. Yeah, I'll listen to it.
I've listened to the album the whole way through. I think I might have it saved on my phone at the moment.
I think I got it downloaded onto my brain.
I can hear it right now.
There
It's
are-
quite